Hey everybody, this is Daniel from Around the Board, and today we're going to look at one of the most anticipated games of the year for me, and that is Marvel Dice Throne. I backed it on Kickstarter, and I just received it in the mail the day before Tabletop Day, so let's open this bad boy up and take a look at what is inside. Alright, so first let's get a good look at, the shiny cards. You gotta love the shiny cards. Let's open that up and we'll take a look. See some of the cool effects here. Actually, we'll take a look at those in just a bit. We also have the dice tray. I'm really excited about this dice tray here. Has a really beautiful picture. One of the best things about this game is the art. Marvel Comics actually allowed the artists to do the work. The Dice Throne artist to do the work for this game. So you have the very legitimate Dice Throne art that just goes with the Marvel art so very well. This is a very beautiful game, and I am super impressed by it. I love the fact that this is going to be on my shelf. I love it already. Okay, but let's open this bad boy up, and let's take a look at what else is in here. All right, let's take a look at some of these cards here. The foil cards. I'm not sure exactly what these cards are, but you know what? Foil cards, I'm always excited about foil cards. It kind of is reminiscent to the times of the 90s when all the comic books had foil covers. So I'm super excited about that. They look beautiful. You probably really can't see the shimmer on it very well, but they're there. And I am very excited for these cards and for this set. All right, well, let's put these off to the side now that we've seen these, and let's take a look at some of the other stuff that's in it. First, let's show you the dice tray. Oh yeah. Check out this dice tray. You need dice tray for Dice Throne. I mean, after all, what are you going to roll your dice in to compete against your opponent? You don't want your dice just flopping around all willy-nilly. You got to have a beautiful dice tray. And what's great about this is the dice tray can be used for other games as well. So if you see this hanging around our meetups, you know why, because this is pretty cool for me. So, all right. So now let's take a look inside this game. Oh, we lost the camera. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Oh, man. I tell you what, the presentation of this game is just wonderful. You got the art on the side. It shows you exactly who's going to be in which one of these dividers. The inserts for each character is just marvelous. No pun intended. Or maybe it was. All right, so the first one we're going to take a look at is Black Widow. Nice Black Widow. All right. So that's going to open up just so perfectly. And we're going to open up this board and look at that. Look at that. Oh, it's wonderful. I love it. Now, you got to admit, this is exciting stuff, guys. This is exciting stuff. That art is just wonderful. It's so unique. So pretty. Okay, so there we go. We got the already assembled counters. I mean, guys, come on. How many things have already assembled counters? Even Unmatched has counters that you have to assemble. So that's super cool. Yep, there we go. Great. Custom dice. Always a big win. Look at that. Okay. And then the art on the cards. Let's take a look at the art of the cards. Okay, let's bust this open real quick. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, maybe we're not going to do the cards for now. All right. So there's Black Widow. All right, next we're going to take a look at. Who are we taking a look at next? That is going to be Doctor Strange. All right. Let's take a look at Doctor Strange. Take a look. It's in a book. It's a spell book. Okay, yeah, Doctor Strange. Look at that. Woo. I love it. I love the art. I love Doctor Strange. Actually, I never really read the comics. I mostly just like him from the movies, but he's still pretty cool from the movies. And there we go. There's our custom dice. All right. Love that. Love it. Let's put that back together again. All right, next. Who do we get next? One of my personal favorites. Black Panther. Black Panther. All right. Let's take a look at this guy. We got a wonderful board. Very purple. Okay, yep, like that. Look at these purple dice. So the camera's not really going to pick up how like sharp these dice are, but it is super cool. They're just great. Very high quality. The paint looks really solid. These look better than the Dice Master cards, or Dice Master dice from that game. Oh, I got these ones open. So let's take a look at some of these cards finally. So this one is Black Panther. So we have Vibranium, Yabam, I think is what it's called. Strength of Will, Warrior of Wakanda. I am very excited. So this game, what's kind of cool about it is you upgrade this your player board, and every time you upgrade it, you can put a card that resembles the previous card, and now that it's better. So a very clever game, one that I've enjoyed. I had the previous sets, but I didn't get them all like on the Kickstarter, so I had to piecemeal them together. So once they announced this one, I immediately sold my other copies so that I could get this copy and not have to worry about all of the other sets. So I'm not gonna go full completionist on this one, but it's still exciting. Still exciting to be in this game and have this great Marvel set. So here we go, Captain Marvel again in the comic books. Super big fan of her. Not so much in the MCU. Didn't really like Brie Larson's interpretation of Captain Marvel, but I have enjoyed her immensely in the comic books, and I'm glad that we at least get her in this game. Got some yellow dice. I do love me yellow and blue because, you know, X-Men colors. And then let's see here. We got her cards. Well, here, we'll just show you the first cards. All right. And there we go. Captain Marvel. Another one. All right. We are down to 4 more. We got some tokens in the middle. Not really going to bother showing those off. They're just tokens. All right. And then we have Miles Morales, Spider-Man. Interesting note, there's no regular Spider-Man, no Peter Parker Spider-Man. We only have Miles Morales in this set. But that's okay, because Miles Morales is a cool dude. Here we go. We got the dice set again. All right. There we go. Miles Morales. I'm so excited about this, guys. Like, I'm so excited. Brendan played this game with me once, and he wasn't a big fan of it. But he wasn't a fan of Unmatched either. But as soon as I got Marvel Unmatched, he was all about that. So I have high hopes that this will bring him into the fold. Get it? Fold. Ha ha ha. All right. Scarlet Witch. Again, one of my favorite heroes of any comic. I also love her as a villain. She actually shines as a villain, someone who can't control her powers. She has the ability to manipulate time and space and reality, and yet she has never had anybody actually teach her it properly. So often she just loses complete control and goes crazy. One of my favorite story arcs was No More Mutants, where she got rid of all mutants everywhere except for 178 of them, I believe it was. There was a very precise number. They even made a comic series on it, but she was behind that one. So she makes a good villain, somebody who is out of control and needs to reel in her powers. And then of everyone's favorite villain to love is Loki. There you go, Loki. This guy's largely green, so he's not really showing up very well on the green screen, but once again, beautiful art. Little cheat sheet of the things he can do, and his beautiful green dice that look like little white hexes on your screen. So let's move on from Loki. Sorry, Loki, you're just too green for this video. All right, and last but not least, Loki's brother from a different mother, Thor. The God of Thunder. Honestly, nobody should be able to beat Thor. Thor and the Scarlet Witch should just destroy everybody, and nobody else has a shot. But this is a board game, so there has to be a shot, or else it wouldn't be any fun. So I do wonder how he plays. Oh my goodness. Well, look at this big surprise. Wasn't expecting to see this. This is a big old metal hammer. I know Chris would love to see this. He's always going on about how he just loves pointless upgrades. Man, that thing is hefty. I could break Sauron with this. Oh, look at that. Whoever wields this hammer, if they are worthy, shall possess the power of Thor. I guess I'm worthy. All right, guys. Well, that is it for my unboxing of Marvel Dice Throne. I'm so glad you watched, and I'm so excited to play this game and get it to the table. Well, until next time, I'll see you around the board.